April 14th, 2015 was something of a turning point. That was the day when the fare boxes on the buses refused to accept my ticket, my prepaid 20-ride ticket, which was $16. Now, I had noticed prior to this that there had been a seeming tension on the bus when I got on. The bus actually came by late one time, causing me to miss my connection. And little things like that caused me to think that perhaps there was some influence peddling among the bus drivers on the part of my enemies, that they may be involved in this conspiracy. So on the 14th, I tried to get onto the number 5 bus, and my card was rejected for no reason. So the driver called the main office, and they said, well, the fare has to be paid. The fare has to be paid. Nobody rides for free on the city bus. And if he has a problem, he can come down to the administrative office, which they moved. When they put the big security office with the armed guards in the bus terminal downtown, they took the service counter out and moved it way to the southeast on Hancock and Academy or whatever. And she said, this passenger can come down and talk to us. So I got off the bus, and I went to the bank to take out $40, and I got my receipt, and my balance was $666. So I took this as an indication that Satan was vexing me, And this was similar to when they moved the Department of Human Services, which handles food stamps and so on for the poor, from its downtown location, which is very convenient for those who needed the service. They moved it way to the northwest, up on Garden of the Gods and Centennial. And they put a Holiday Inn in the building that was formerly occupied by DHS. So I got back on the bus, and I had to bum 50 cents for the fare. And I got the fare is 85 cents for someone who's over 60. So I bummed 50 cents, tried to get back on the bus. They wouldn't take my card, so I put the 85 cents in the fare box. And I asked for a transfer, and I told the driver, it was the same driver that had been there a half an hour earlier. I said, now this transfer you give me is going to work, right? I said, you give me your word that this transfer is going to work. And he mumbled something in the affirmative. And to make a long story short, I was able to get back to where I was going. So the Lord gave me the victory. And I told the driver when he refused to let me ride the bus with my valid ticket, which I had paid for, I told him, I said, my standard answer, I said, well, I'm going to ask the Lord to return the favor. So we'll see what happens with that. Blessed be the name of the Lord.